Cities built on the ashes of rats, you can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to a warning, but I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. A curtain and breeze, it flocks making. I turn away from the window. There's lights and gutters, the city screams and she mutters her turn over sleeping. You're catching light in a different way. And since I spend so much time just facing this wall, I don't know what I suppose this wall should do. Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of saints. She dreams up something better. Baltimore's built on the bones of rats. You can crack them underfoot if you wish. And thanks to the warning, but I think I understand, yeah. I sit back and sprawl and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling. With my hand on your back, without feeling. Did I stand too far? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight between thunder and light, yeah, North Ave is a war zone. Cops clean up when the shooting stops. On street level, the dog eat dog. But on the third floor, we hoped and we prayed. We prayed for something better. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of saints. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Whoa, oh, yeah. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Oh, you know you frighten me with your talk of cars and guns. And I was hoping you might comfort me with sense and eyes and skin. Breathing is the moment, it's the moment held inside of you. It's the purging of the past, so when I lie beside you breathing, you know the moment is all I ask. The moment is all I ask. So those men, they frighten me when they talk their righteous talk. They took out of church my grandfather's spring. Hush now, baby, you know they cannot bulldoze everything. Breathing in your hair, I hold you here in my heart. I ask you to hold me there as well. I'm weeping. It's like this satin is slipping glass. It's like this moment is slipping past. This moment is all I have. Yeah, the moment is all I have. Which shatters silence and sharp which shatters bone. I sense frustration in you, underestimated. I'm cutting up the time like a clock. Keep your voice beneath me. I know it keeps your breathing easy, but keep your voice beneath me, because to me you know you still are breathing. You know you are breathing. Yeah, you know you're breathing. Yeah, you know you're breathing. Breathing, oh, you're breathing. Yeah, you're breathing. Yeah, you're breathing. Breathing, oh, yeah.
Everybody. That's always how we like to start things off.
Oh, you know you frighten me. You're talking boys and fun. And was hoping you might comfort me. I was hoping you might cover me. I was hoping you might breathe with me. I was hoping you might breathe. That was going to be such a moody, exciting intro.
Way to fuck that up, Rob. Way to fuck that up.
Did Rubastiano say something along the lines of, my parents are watching this with me, so please be kind
No.
and
He
take
said-
Sharif off the microphone because his parents don't know he curses yet, or something like that? Was that he's like virginal
No,
white?
his parents are here, so he's gonna watch later.
Oh, I thought he meant that he really needed us to clean up our act for a little bit because...
No,
which was-
our fans would never.
Oh, okay.
ask.
Our,
No,
our fans
I
would
don't
never ask us to
think.
censor us ourselves.
Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I was saying you can help us out by hitting the share button. And Susan, it's not you. Facebook changed stuff again. It's like, where's the share button on the video?
Yeah, the share button is down by where you comment now. I think it's the little arrow.
Or I have to click on, what did I say? Overview, and then the share button appears.
That's new.
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is.
It's like the default is you see the chat, and then if you go to overview, you can do other things. I don't know.
Remember, Facebook is in the business of keeping you on Facebook, not on just watching us. So, it gamifies your interactions. It's a frustration. The moment anyone writes us a platform that we can be on all by our lonesome, you just let us know. And then you figure out how anyone else will come see us because no one cares about you if you're not on Facebook. I mean, Instagram. I mean, Snap
Illybook.
Poop. Illybook. Ooh.
Snap poop, yes.
Snap
was,
Poop.
That was the new one, the really new hotness.
Had something to hide. You should have hidden it, shouldn't you? Cause now you're not satisfied with what you're being put through. It's just time to pay the price for not listening to good advice and deciding in your youth on the policy of truth. Things could be so different now. It used to be so civilized, and now you always wonder how it could have been if you'd only lied. It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence for delivering the proof on the policy of truth. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore the time before. Never again is what you swore. disagree. Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence for delivering the proof on the policy of truth. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore. Standing there tongue-tied, you better learn your lesson well and hide what you gotta hide and tell what you gotta tell. Find your problems multiply if you continually decide to faithfully pursue a policy of truth. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore the time before. Arrogant is what you swore. Man, what? So fierce. Do you miss playing bass and breaking strings? I guess you never really.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the only songs that I really ever slapped on were like, I slap a little bit on like Loosen, and I slap a little bit on when we would play Drown. But like, I mean, bass strings are like, like twice as thick as.
Yeah.
So like, unless I'm like, Seth.
Unless you're just like, unless you're like Seth Haran.
Yeah. Seth who just pops strings left and right. I think pop. Oh, damn it.
Hey, thank you, Art. A cool thing about Facebook is your friend that you went to summer camp with 30-something years ago, you know, you're connected on Facebook, and he's tuning into your live stream. So Facebook is cool for, you know, that.
Yeah, I mean, it is the most wonderful platform for which I do not pay. And I should give it points for that every once in a while. But I do get frustrated with it. I've been trying to be really good about like loading messenger.com rather than facebook.com, so I just talk to people rather than scroll endlessly through bile and hatred. That being said, yeah, I've caught a bunch of amazing live streams over the last year and a half. One of the high points for me was watching the lead singer from Toad the Wet Sprocket like go off on a troll and then play spectacular, beautiful music. He played a song he said he would never play live. He would probably never play this on a stage anywhere. You're probably going to be the only people to hear it. It's a song about being a spaceship and taking care of your sleeping humans. And he said, but that's such a nerdy song. No one would ever like it. And I thought, Glenn,
fit on one of our CDs.
Come hang out with us. We should be friends. We should be friends, man. Not that I'm going to play a nerdy song then.
Oh, okay.
This one-sided blind side wasn't the right side for me. Just because I've done something for you doesn't mean you got anything from me. And falling through the cracks, there's no safety net at all. Makes the cheap seats even cheaper when a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me? I think we've overlooked something in this room. This overarching roof is guaranteed you'll have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold or never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. Or in huddled mass, you're yearning to be me. You'll have nothing left to fear but fear itself and me. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Fool me once and blame the student. Fool me twice and blame the teacher. Fool me thrice and blame the master. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Causes cancer. I read it cures the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you knew everything else here had changed. It's been known to toe the line on places made up on the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we've missed something in this room. Fool me once and blame the student. Fool me twice and blame the teacher. Fool me thrice and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. It's just such a big guitar.
That's what you just said there.
How's the world out there? I hope your little corner of it's doing okay. We have all the fans on and all the fans out there, which we're greatly appreciative. Make sure you're clicking that share button. Neighbors are walking by, be like, what's going on in there? We've been having a lot of birds come to our bird feeder today and say, what the fuck, man? Which is very sad. It's sort of sad to watch. I think they may be just coming here to tease the cat, and then they look inside and they realize that it's just me and not the cat. And so it's just been disappointment all around.
Yeah, we have that weird regional bird sickness going on here, and they say you shouldn't put feed in your feeders.
Yeah. I think actually these birds were they were wearing little MAGA hats, and they were like, this isn't even a real thing, man. It's really nightmarish. Maybe they were just cardinals, actually. Oh, goodness.
No, not a new guitar for Rob. He did get it within the last year, but we broke a string early on. He broke a string early on, so...
Hey, what? Come on, it was a collective
collective.
effort. We all did it together.
I totally like threw some shit over there. Yeah, fuck that string. Fuck that string in particular. Fuck that string in the middle of this song in particular.
Bastard.
Jack, we do hope you come see us live. We have a ton of shows in August. It's like sort of chill for the rest of this month. There's a couple things going on we'll tell you about. But August suddenly exploded.
I'm actually running a physical live open mic tomorrow night. If you're thinking to yourself, if only there was something I could not only go and listen to, but also be participatory about, and you happen to live anywhere near Ellicott City, tomorrow afternoon from 6 to 9, Heather's coming, and Kristen's coming, and Joey's coming. So we've actually got 4/6 Iliami, which actually caused a little bit of confusion because people were wondering why I was advertising for April 6th. No, 4/6 Iliami running an open mic. Which is cool. If you're coming out and you're like, oh, if only I had a drummer to play with me, Joey will hook you up by being said drummer. I'm hoping we have a good time out there. But the Great Curtain, what's the Great Curtain?
It sounds so familiar, and I don't...
Well, isn't that what you pass through when you die in the Harry Potter universe?
What?
The Great Curtain?
I don't know the books.
Ugh. Sharif.
Joanna's slowly making her way through. I think Lex got read the first book, maybe. Joanna's like they're on the last book of Lemony Snicket. They're on book 13 now, so
Wow. Yeah.
Lex has been loving that.
Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the flashy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care, and the pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. High-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. Choose easy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding. I had it figured out was the year that it all changed. Everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away. Everything that I enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. If not today, and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. And the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay.
Thank you. That one is called It's Okay. Not catching bats. I don't know what that is.
Not sure who's mentioning Putnam, Connecticut, but yeah, actually 2 of the gigs are in Putnam, Connecticut.
It's our King Crimson set.
exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise. I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something, sigh, swearing everyone's a lie. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is and what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. Careful what you say, and take this pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign, dry swallow too and never read between the lines. Take this pill. Take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man. It's how is this American? And just how much I should exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We need a pill, nothing saccharin to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines. We need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill. Something saccharin to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We need a pill. Take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. I don't know about that part. I don't know about the weird whale mating at the end.
That's the best fucking part. Because it's the worst fucking part.
Somebody wants to know about your gear.
Well, he said that earlier in this song. I don't know that he would have asked. I don't know that he would have called your synths dope if we'd gotten to the end. He'd be
Now
like,
he doesn't care.
This is crap.
He's like, fuck that shit.
Tell him about your
That was shit.
JDXI.
I have a Roland JDXI. It is it's got an analog synth in here, which is pretty awesome. I can do some pretty cool shit. Unfortunately, I can't actually use the voice and the analog synth at the same time, so I can just tell you about all the cool shit it does without being able to tell you much. But as you can tell,
It also does voice modulation.
so in case you're into that, it's a fun little keyboard. It's got a sequencer on here and everything. A lot of fun, pretty easy to use live. So yeah, JDXI, it rocks. Look at that little ditty I did. They should pay me.
It's okay.
Although I just encountered an issue with this upper that I might need to fix, is that when I was hitting it hard, it moves up. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah,
the
Velcro.
problem.
Velcro with everything. When we played on that hill the other day in Essex,
Yeah.
I realized that my my wah pedal just went every which way. I was like, oh, look at that. I got to put the Velcro in. Good Lord.
Yeah. Maybe after the show we can take some of this shit.
Have a
down.
little Velcro party.
Yeah, Velcro party.
Velcro and Loki, the two great tastes.
I'm sorry, that was a copyright infringement. A hook and loop tape. Oh, I thought you were about to do live hands.
What does it matter? A dream of love or a dream of lies? We're all gonna be the same place when we die. Your spirit don't leave knowing your face or your name. The wind through your bones is all that remains. We're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. We're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. The quill of a buzzard, the blood writes the word. And I wanna know, am I the sky or the bird? 'Cause hell is boiling over, the heaven is full. We're chained to this world, we all gotta pull, and we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I said we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. killer was smiling with nerves made of stone. He climbed the stairs, the gallows groaned, and the people's hearts were pounding. They were throbbing, they were red. And as he swung out over the crowd, I heard the hangman say, all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground. Slew Abel. He killed him with a stone. The sky cracked open. The thunder groaned along a river of flesh. Can these dry bones live? Take a king or a beggar? The answer they'll give is we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be, yeah, yeah. I say we're all gonna be just dirt in the ground.
Thank you all.
Sometimes it's just time for Tom Waits.
Liberty clap. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I need my Tom Waits filter on here.
So Rob's alarm on his phone is a Tom Waits song.
Gravel.
So it's like, it's Tom Waits o'clock. It's time to Tom Waits. Wake up. It's Tom Waits.
I wish we had a guitar gremlin. No, inverse. A guitar gnome that would go restring my guitar right now, because I really wish I was playing my aux, but I don't really feel like
a
it.
roadie.
I guess a roadie, whatever. And my water.
Hey, everybody. So we'll point out our tipping links if you have anything to donate to the cause. This week, the cause is our cat Prince's vet bills. It is what it is. He was having some trouble over the weekend, but he's like absolutely fine now. Got a bunch of tests. So we'll just confirm that he's fine.
I think the tests actually made him better.
Yeah. I think he was like, I heard you had some of that stimulus money left in savings. Let's just.
Could you rub some of that stimulus on my ears? Yeah, apparently there's an appetite stimulant that you rub on the cat's ears because apparently our freaking 20-pound cat is too light.
Well, when they stop eating completely, that's worrisome. He's fine. He's like totally back to normal. So, yay. He's not making an appearance yet. The night is young. So yeah, paypal.me/IllyAmy or Venmo at IllyTips. Love for Prince. Anything you want to put in there.
I guess we're in the moody moment at the moment. Is that all right? You all want to be moody with me? Is that okay? Sharif's always moody.
It's part of this band.
My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship. I don't really know. He said he ran up to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know. When the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped paper, but she never came home. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? It was non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast and left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomber, the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle, and it wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. But who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I will never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I know what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched and the rocket's red glare like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf and we slowly went blind to my grandparents' house with their overstocked shelves. We tossed out his story, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you got only yourself. Sorry to put you on the spot like that. I know how you hate soloing.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. Why do I even play in a band? Like I fucking hate soloing.
Yeah. Well, because then you'd have to solo all the time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. I can have you guys cover for me.
Exactly. You play in a band specifically, so you don't have to solo.
It's true. I mean, it's fair.
Sorry to do that for you.
Way to zero in on my motivation. Just put it out there. Way to solo my motivation, you asshole.
Click. We kid. They like to improvise. Some songs are still finding their legs. Creeping. Someone remembered your Masters of War cover.
This is probably a terrible idea.
Yeah, I really haven't practiced this for shit. All right, let's try this shit out.
Come, you masters of war. Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the big bombs, you that build the death planes, you that build the wall, you that hide behind masks. I want you to know I see where you're at. You that never done nothing but build to destroy, yeah, you played with my world like it's your own little toy. You put a gun in my hand and then turned away. Turn to run further as the first bullets fly. Like Jesus of old, yeah, you lie. Oh, Judas of old, you lie and deceive, yeah, you pray with my... Okay, so it was a total clusterfuck, but it was a good time had. You pull all the triggers for others to fire, then you turn away as the death count gets higher. You hide in your mansions while young people's blood flows out of their bodies and into the mud. Come, you masters of war. Come, you masters of war. You've dethroned the worst fear that could ever be hurled. The fear to bring children into this world, yeah. For threatening my babies is unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs through your veins. And who am I that I'll speak out of turn? You may think that I am young, you may think that I'm unlearned. One thing I know, though I'm younger than you, not even Jesus will forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Was the money that good? Will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it should? Well, I think that you'll find when death takes its toll, not even all that money will buy back your soul. And I hope that you die and your death will come soon. And I follow your casket through the pale afternoon light, and I'll stand over your bed as they lower you down to your deathbed, and I'll make sure that you're dead. Okay. So I should do that with a little bit more thought in there. I apologize. Oh my goodness. Wait, no, we never apologize. That's exactly how I meant it. The patchwork lyrics were to represent how the mind is slowly distorted by the masters of war.
Good save.
Thanks, man.
We totally have like 4-part harmony on that though with Rowan and
I
Heather.
jumped in and I was like,
kind of
oh,
awesome.
wait, hold on. There's so many parts missing. Man, the next page over was the lyrics.
Delicious irony.
Delicious irony.
Hua, hua, hua.
So yeah, if there's anything you're actually fiending to hear, one of the definite downsides of playing these 2-hour shows every Wednesday is, especially when Rowan and Heather aren't here to share their songs, I find myself not running out of material per se, but definitely running out of material where I'm like, I have some idea of how that goes. It's right off the top of my head.
Yeah, feel free to throw requests out there. We may or may not accommodate them.
Well, frankly, we may well jump into many of them, and they may be ill-advised, but we're having a good time. We've got Sharif for this week and next week, and I've got to actually, my brain has got to like, what are the songs that are best using Sharif Kellogg?
I don't know.
Some of them are there.
I know some of them are there.
Okay.
We've played a lot of those that are there. Oh, yeah. Baltimore, you know you're my baby. Oh, yeah. I want you to come home with me. Be my home, even.
Oh, yeah.
$297 worth of pudding.
I'm gonna rub my ass in there.
I should take this seriously soon. Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. Beltway grew around us, it was a big ring concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. So I've been riding off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight is just a symptom. Well, honey, ain't you? My failing vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways, even while I'm coming home tired to your streets. Well, my fading sight is just a symptom. Honey, ain't you? I know it's me. I know it's me. It's me. Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big, 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 big dreams. But the failed drains surround us and the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. Spy ending.
No, I can't
Sure you can. No.
See, I can't.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but just use your tongue instead.
Doesn't work for me. I gotta use my what's that? No.
Those were your lips.
Uvula.
Oh, the Wookiee organ. That's not a Wookiee sound at all.
That's not even
That's getting worse.
That's not better. That's
not better. Okay, it wasn't necessarily getting worse, but it definitely wasn't getting better. Help, help, my Wookiee is trapped in a cave.
See all the wonderful things I can do with your new Roland JDXI. Only $4.99 for all
Sponsorship.
retailers.
Terrible idea.
I've never tried that on the synth. I only played it on bass. I can give it a shot. I'm making no promises here.
Thank you for letting us experiment on you, with you.
All this scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this rubbing has been getting me high. Well, thick skin blisters and the blister is bled. No one is listening, so no one is fed up. The finger finds purchase and the ball's gotta dig. Settle down deep to all you see is what you did. I gotta have an allergy to the world today. It's the only way to explicate what's been crossing my head. Well, mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, raging arbor. Scratching has been getting me nowhere. All this scratching is just a little rabbit cough. Well, thick skin blisters and then the blister is soft. Digging hardens balls and the feeling falls right off. Tunnel taught me I love everything that I ought to. Tunnel tunnels vision most efficiently. I gotta have an allergy to feeling anything at all today. I gotta have a thick skin, thick, thin, thick. Well, mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Rabbit army rises, a raging arbor. Someone was whining about the price of gas today. Someone was whining about their twin SUVs yesterday. Well, I remember 9/11, someone caught solidarity. Gave love, gave blood, gave cash, gave thanks. I remember 9/23, suffering back to normalcy. He blamed Hussein, the gays, and the gas tax. Right, that makes sense to me now. All this bitching has been getting me nowhere. All this throbbing has been getting me high. Well, it shouldn't be coming as any great thing here. My thick skin is blistered here. The blisters bleed. Breaking me down, that's best done swiftly. Breaking me in, that could take some time. breaking out somewhere, that's what I've been thinking. Well, killing them quickly never crossed my mind. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Private army rises, raging armor. Mile by mile we march, man by man we conquer. Private army rises, raging armor.
That wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That wasn't horrible. I gotta tweak the sound a bit. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Allergy. We'll eventually do something where Sharif plays bass. There'll be a full band stream at some point. I don't know when.
Between switching guitars and everything like that, I hope that the sound is still at all possible, like passable out there. Good Lord.
I mean, you know. Up to y'all. We're checking out the requests to see what's possible.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at all these delicious requests.
Thank goodness. That takes care of figuring out what we were going to play. Yeah.
We don't have to use our brains. We'll use the illy brain.
It's still a lot of like. Certainly, there's some lyrics coming out of my mouth any second now. Good luck, Rob. Really?
Hey man, I'm still fucking around with that.
Okay. I thought you were like.
Oh shit. That would be interesting.
That would be interesting, but it's probably a bad idea. Plus, I'd have to pull up lyrics.
Yeah. All right. So scratch that
those
idea.
other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Let's pick one of these things.
Let me just check a level. Because I know things have been changing a lot, and I'm hoping I'm not like.
Somebody was posting about how we rarely do covers. Apparently not tonight.
Okay, that's better. In the shuffling madness of the locomotive breath, runs the all-time loser, headlong to his death. Well, he feels that piston scraping down, steam breaking on his brow. Charlie stole the handle, Janie won't stop going, no way to slow down. No way to slow down. He sees his children jumping off at the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Well, he's going down them corridors on his hands and knees. Charlie stole the handle. The Janie won't stop going, no way to slow down. 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 As that sun is falling down, catches angels as they fall. And the outside winner has got him by the balls. Yeah, he picks you up Gideon's Bible. You open that page 1. I thank God he stole the handle. And you won't stop going, no way to slow down. 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 Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. Translates well to the organ. You're like picking all these bass songs.
All right. I know we play this a lot, though.
Which one?
We also have multiple requests for Crazy is a Good Thing and Natural
Headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way, screaming all the while. But now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. I will come for you, just as you'll come for me. My Messiah, the ground will kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again, belittled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way, kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. Still you throw me to the sands for this and run my children to the ground. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come with you. After they're done with me, my Messiah, the crown will kill me. Damn what I won't do, and damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they won't do to you. Bear you to the killing fields and place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, I had its way as I shed my tears for the way it died and wash my hands of you. Oh, my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you. After the dawn with me, my Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia, to heaven hold me. My Sahia. It's fun.
Laurence.
We shouldn't do that every time.
Laurence.
But the next time we play with the band, Rowan's going to be like, what?
You want to play some major chords? The people demand it.
On bass? Like, it's been such a long time that we played this. Wait a minute. Nothing's coming to me. Why is nothing coming to me?
When no one thinks you're a good find, my friends think that you're from hell. I can't say you're a bad find, though you're probably from hell. We all think you're crazy. You love to tell me so. I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, and not everybody sees. You're crazy, that's a good thing. I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also said. Well, I act too young, no attention span, I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened, I give all I got to give. And I left nothing in reserve for this life I'm supposed to live, but it scared that out of me. I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job, a good try. Well, good dog, no, not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. You got there.
Eventually.
Man, that is a song.
Yes.
Yes, it is. I think
Words upon chords.
a lot of these songs slowly mean something very, very different over time. But then others are remarkably prescient. I'm still glad to be not a homeowner. That part of the American dream, I think, is okay if it just sort of passes me by for a little bit longer. Every once in a while, we think about it, and then we watch as some friend's roof just explodes, or a tree falls on it, or we watch our hot water heater implode like it did during COVID, in both the toilets.
Imploded?
It didn't implode. It rusted out the bottom and was just and then both of our toilets were like but we didn't have to figure out anything. We just called our landlord, and he was like, I've got this. And he came in with mechs.
Loaders. Big loaders.
And they had welders.
Yeah. And they were checking to see if there's anything in them. So they're they're in the fucking walls, man!
And then they came out of the ceiling. It was really
It's really
terrifying.
right, man.
But it
It's
was
really
okay.
right.
It was okay because they were disposable peons hired by our landlord. And when they were eaten by monsters, he just sent more of them, and that was fine, and they took care of it. Whereas if I was the homeowner, that would have been me.
Yeah. It would've been you. All you.
True story.
Hey, isn't that like the call out from Real Life?
I don't know.
MTV's Real Life?
That is my real life.
Real world.
Real World. That was the one. Real World. This is a true story. True story of 8 people.
Oh, is it?
8 people.
Because Heather does that every
Yeah,
once in a while. I have no
that's
idea.
from the
I had no
real
idea what it
world.
was.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have MTV.
The OG reality show.
I didn't get to watch MTV till they were done with playing music on MTV, and I found it really obnoxious.
I think it
so-
started with Real World.
Really?
That's pretty much the
Bastards.
downfall of MTV. Started with Real World. True story.
Now you have Illy Amy TV.
Does that mean we got to do like claymation intros and stuff? That's a lot of work. My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that as long as she's gentle, I am a very delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us on 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. My woman, she's got her age. She's got opinions on lanes and Ray and Porgs. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the Force works! And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends say, oh, say man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kissed the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. And if she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pit spots that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the cello. you think you'd ever be willing to just sit and play this naked sometime and just like you and me? Not Sharif. I mean, just like as a wife-husband thing. And no, that's okay. Sorry.
You can wear the masks.
That'd be kind of badass. We are looking at playing a Heather's birthday show around Halloween, as we often are wont to do, and we do have to figure out what we're going to dress up as. Now, Sharif probably doesn't have the night off, which is a shame. Not even like that Friday or Saturday.
Maybe, I gotta look.
You should go look, because that makes all the difference. Because, you know, if it's a 5-piece costume, then it's Voltron, obviously. You dress up as a lion, I'll dress up as a lion, and she'll be a lion.
I feel bad for whoever's gonna read the chest.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm not quite sure, like, what other costumes are there left? Haven't we worn them all? We were all Tom Cruises for a while. We were Battlestar Galactica pilots. We were the crew of the Serenity. We were Muppets.
Alice in Wonderland.
We were Alice in Wonderland. That was a long time ago. Jeez, oh flip. So I don't know. What should Amy dress up as for Halloween? That's a serious question. Good shrug. I guess we could. Oh, never mind.
5 flavors. Yeah. Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, umami.
I want to be umami. That is probably bitter.
Oh no.
Kristen would definitely be sweet, right?
So that leaves me as sour,
Well,
salty.
I think Rowan's salty. Well, you're pretty salty, so. Actually, Heather's really salty. I don't know. I think we'd just be one salty band. I think that would just be on the entire thing. Well, we should figure that out later. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout 4.
Oops. My bad, yo.
She just don't play those games. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? And my friends they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life I kissed the dice and I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Glad you guys still tune in.
That's just the best part.
All right, well, you take care of that.
Yes, dear. What time is it?
Okay, so someone has a snowtrooper helmet. That's good. What? We haven't really done
We could
Star
all be
Wars.
stormtroopers.
I feel
Sandtrooper,
like-
snowtrooper.
So, if I feel like, I feel like one of these days, I would like to try my hand at one of those actual ones, like the.
What do you mean?
the 50
Try your hand at?
Just the 50. They don't make them pre-made, right? So you gotta make
Oh,
your
you mean
own.
make one? You don't mean
Yeah,
like
yeah,
try
yeah.
my
Like
hand
the-
at,
the
like
fi-
like
the 501st.
judo throw one of the
Oh.
501st down and take their stuff.
No, I mean,
That'd be the easier way. I mean,
That
we
would
should
be-
just go
just
mug
size
some
one up to the-
stormtroopers.
Hey, but it's the same size.
Come into this
Yeah.
alley here. Yeah, I'd be a little short
give me
for a
your gear.
stormtrooper, but you know.
Yeah. See, that's a problem. Like, if we were gonna do a stormtrooper, I wouldn't want to half-ass it though.
And if there's one thing we're good at, it's
There's
half-assing.
one thing this band is real fucking good at.
Stormtroopers and chaps.
Yeah.
We weren't going to half-ass it, but we decided to half-ass it after all.
So
But
you,
then we'd have to be all TIE pilots, I think, because that would be the black armor and just like a strap down.
Yeah.
No?
Well, I mean, because I guess TIE pilots are sitting too, but I feel like that hose shit is gonna get in my way. But I kind of want to do either a classic stormtrooper. The Death Troopers are pretty cool.
Yeah, but if you were a Death Trooper, you'd have to do the voice filter, and we'd have to go through the whole night being like, "What?" They're like, and be like, "What are you saying?"
That would be awesome.
TK 512, whatever it was. Why aren't you at your post? That's not what they sound like at all, but it's pretty
TK
incomprehensible.
Well, since apparently we're spending a lot of money on Halloween costumes for this year, you can contribute to the fund.
Please donate enough money so we can all build our own. 501st approved.
Or just send us the address of any 501st officers that you happen to know and their measurements.
See, that would be the easy way out. Is like you get the officer uniform, the gray, everything. But come on, who wants to just take the easy way out?
Well, but of course, singing would be difficult. Singing would be difficult.
Yeah.
I guess it would be easier if we were dressed up as maybe like Dark Helmet.
Yeah. Surrounded by assholes.
That does not describe our band at all. We are very nice people.
What we playing?
I don't know.
At this rate, we've got time for half of a song.
Yeah, I think we're one or two more at this point.
Yes,
So.
dear.
Again, you can come see us in Ellicott City either tomorrow for the open mic. You could play if you're a playing person. And Saturday, both of those are at Little Market Cafe in Ellicott City. Saturday is like noon to 2. The open mic is 6 to 9. And tune in next week for more shenanigans.
Really?
Nice. It's easy. Super low key. Oh, no, I wasn't going there. But yeah, we can go there.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I see the skies within your eyes. There's such a pale jewel, a fooled heart beating so fast into just new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down. As the world falls down, falling in love. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you Ooh, as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. I spend you mornings of gold and Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now, meeting a path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love, as the world falls down, down. It makes no sense at all. Falling in love.
It's a deal, Tracy.
I think this is going to be our last song of the evening. We have been Iliami, broadcasting live from Baltimore, Maryland. We have 2 weeks left with Sharif. 1 week left after this. So show your appreciation by sending him parts of Stormtrooper armor. Tipping generously, whatever. We hope we see you soon. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. The birds are straining their sounds to lend some charm to Charm City's clouds. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out. Gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. Power's out, the lights are down, the worlds are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. The calendar tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this stay and date. Keep the world outside. Fridays just gotta wait till. light, no fleas can silence the screams of your feet if you hit the floor running, dear. The world's still spinning, so we're not headed out. Nobody needs us on a day like this. I insist I can sweeten the deal. My hand on your wrist and my mouth right here. A whole day gone, but I don't care, but I only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on, the coffee's drunk, the calls are made, it's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. But if the power's back, we'll keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out, it's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow. Thank you, Sharif. I think that brings us to the end of the Live from the Lair program for this Wednesday, July
Fuck.
14th.
There we go.
Thank you. Phew, that was slick. Yeah, I
I
like it.
almost didn't know what day it was.
I'm going to restring all my guitars so that they're ready for the coming battle between good and evil. That's evil. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. There's good. Okay, yep. Oh, dear. Oh. Evil's coming in there. Oh, that's very evil. Where's some more good? Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh. Wow. What's going on up there? We're having a special kind of night. Love you guys. Good night, everyone. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh, wait. Give Roscoe Bino some nightmare fuel. Sharif, that's your job. Nightmare fuel for Roscoe Bino. There you go. Oh, yeah. Pitch shift equals nightmare. Oh, yeah. There it is. Nightmare in Nashville.